Welcome back to Factorio. Alright, let's get to building some of the stuff we're missing. Mostly red stuff, actually. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? I have way too many green belts now. It seems I've left the request on, and then I kept on emptying them out. So it just kept asking for more, and Volcanus has been supplying them rocket after rocket after rocket. That's wild. Shit! Forgot about the eggs. Don't leave eggs in your pocket. Well, just about killed me. Woo! That's always fun. It seems I'm out of copper. I'm out of iron as well. Not for long, hopefully. All right, it is finished. So this, this is a rather amazing build. I'm super proud of it, but I've only tested with it in my test environment. I don't know actually how well it works in the game. Ensure Yamako is in top lane. So we're going to bring Yamako and Jellynut. Yeah, everything is good in orientation. So what this will do is it splits the Jellynut down here, and it splits the Yamako up here. And the Jellynut is going to get put into this loop. So there's a loop right here, that that will process the jelly nut. And it'll only get let in if we don't have enough Bioflux. In this case, I'm actually asking for 400 Bioflux. Yeah, here's where we set it. So it says Bioflux limit, set number of how much should be stored in the chest. So if the actual amount is less than that, then we will let the Yamako, or we'll let the jelly nut into here. And this is only going to let it in if there's less than 20 on the line, because we don't want to saturate the line. Now over here, we're going to bring the Yamako through this underground belt, through that underground belt, and over here to come in to this splitter, which is going to put the Yamako on this loop. And that's going to be processed by all of these biochambers. So let's get it on the line and see what happens. But first we have to find out why we're not making any... Well, where's the train? So, all right, well, let's troubleshoot this. Harvest controller. Oh, I have it turned off. Where's the switch? Man, so that switch is so hard to see it. It's right behind the power pole. There we go. So this puts the Yamako on the line with the jelly nut in the other lane. And let's let it in, see what happens. This is going to request some nutrients, actually. But is it enabled? It is. We don't have any nutrients on the network. Oh, you know why? Because we're not using it this way anymore. This can get taken down. I'm going to move it. Cool. Well, let's move the nutrients down here. All right, it's time to increase these to 200 each. All right, we got nutrients being made. As soon as there's enough of it in the loop, it'll start spitting it out the other end here. Some of it will come over here. There's some jelly and mash showing up on the line. That's good. Just aren't getting the nutrients from here. Should be brought here. Oh, I see. I'm expecting nutrients from Bioflux, but I don't have any Bioflux yet. That's what's going on. All right, let's grab a bit more. That's what I want to see. All right, we need a lot more Yamako. Oh, you know what? I should probably limit how much can go into this thing. All right, we're making Bioflux. Fantastic. And this will last over an hour. I mean, it's supposed to last 2 hours, but depending on how fresh your ingredients are. Now I have to put down another build. Wow, I'm out of plates. All right, there's got to be some plates I can steal from over here. Here we go. All right. Well, guess what this is? We have the iron bacteria and the copper bacteria, and we're going to try and duplicate them now so I can finally stop harvesting stromatolites. I don't have any jelly and mesh on the network, though. Might have to fix that. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Need more mash. There. I think it's working. So we're using bacteria and Bioflux to make more bacteria. And we're doing the same thing over here. And the result is the bacteria is getting put down here and shoved into this chest where it spoils into iron or into copper. And then that will get put into the provider chest that provides the iron and copper ore to the network. And if it builds up, it gets shoved into the recycler and reduced. So now that we're actually making nutrients here from the Bioflux, I don't even need to bring nutrients from here, as long as the Bioflux is on the line. But yeah, this is an amazing milestone in the game because copper ore and iron ore in large quantities without having to harvest it. Oh yeah. Means I can probably redo this whole foundry area. Probably. Alright, we're going to have to make sure the calcite doesn't ever run out. I can't believe I brought all these green belts. We're not going to need them. We're not going to need that many. Now I don't have to be so conservative with my my molten metal. Okay, so now that we have Bioflux, you know, I should really try something. Wait, how do you, Oh, I'm faster than the missiles when I have the Bioflux buff. It gives you a speed buff. That's really cool. All right, I got an idea. I need to put it in my hotbar. Hang on. Okay, so that was actually quite easy. Let's try that again. Oh, that's how you do it. You got to use the Bioflux buff. Oh, and that gives you extra healing. That's amazing. All right. I'm pretty happy about that. So that was the secret ingredient that I was missing, is the Bioflux as a personal buff. It gives you extra health regen and it gives you extra speed. Oh yeah, the missiles are no problem at all. Once you have this buff. That's pretty amazing. Wow. Okay, well, I've got a lot of stompers on my ass. Whoop. Whoop. Yep. That was kind of close. But hey, it worked. It absolutely worked. So at least I know that can be done. Now that well, this is a good system, and I worked a really long time on this build. It's pretty much maintenance free once it gets moving. So really the only thing that's in question now is whether or not my farms can actually keep up with the demand, which is, it's a legitimate question. I'd say this one's doing pretty good. This one, not so much. Did we not get the seeds back? I better check. Oh, this inserter has not been... That's kind of a problem, right? There we go. I think I can manually plant them too. Like, can I? Yeah, you can manually plant them. That's very cool. Well, you know what? Now that we're at this point where we've got iron and copper on Gleba from bacteria, fully automated, I think it might be time to change focus to actually making science. So the bioscience is next, and we're going to make that down here because we got the more fresh Bioflux being put down here, and the less fresh is being used up here to make this stuff. But we'll do that in the next episode. This was a big milestone to get these up. But yeah, the farm's working, Bioflux is working. Yeah, everything is looking good. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.